Hello, ladies and gentlemen, fellow demon slayers, and today I've wanted to talk about this for a while, and I wanted to tell you guys about my gaming history, my where I started out and how I started. But it started out 16 years ago, back in 2000, 1999, somewhere in there. And the first consoles I actually started on old, as what you kids would nowadays say, old and retro gaming. I started out on these two consoles, the PlayStation and the Nintendo 64. And these are my original consoles. I've kept them this long, and they still work. This one, not so much. It just can't read disc. It'll turn on and everything, and it'll read disc for about a couple seconds, and then it'll just quit. But I'm gonna repair it. I'm gonna buy the replacement for that right there. The whole tray lens thing. I'm gonna get that when I can. That way I can when I just want to chillax and play some retro games and play PlayStation 1 games, I can just chillax on this and play it through there. But for right now, I'm playing my PlayStation 1 games on my PlayStation 3, since my PlayStation 3 can play PlayStation 1 games. But this bad boy, me and my dad, I had to literally take this thing apart and clean it out, dust it out. I had to take this whole thing apart just to get it clean. That way it can play games very good. And my dad had to take one of his drivers because that was like that, and I couldn't get the small wrench part in there to get to it, so my dad had to literally, like, I guess you would say grind the walls, I guess, but they still work. This still works. I love playing my Nintendo 64 games. I do need a rumble pack to play Majora's Mask, or the expansion pack. I don't know which one it is. I think it's the rumble pack. There's a fly stuck in there. What the hell? Okay, so I'm going to have to probably take this apart, clean it again, to get that damn fly off of there. But I still love these consoles, and I think one of these days, I don't know, I'll never get rid of these two consoles at all. I will never get rid of them. My first memories of the Nintendo 64 was Pokemon Snap, which I own 2 copies. My sister's old copy and my copy. I don't know what she did with her Nintendo 64, but I still have mine. And I'm glad that I still have mine. I don't know what she did with her Nintendo 64 at all. I wish she would actually confess up and tell us what she did with it, but that's my sister. She's somewhere. Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Stadium, when I got this, I got a backpack for my birthday when I turned, I think it was back in 2000, I got a backpack, and in the backpack was a Super Smash Brothers game, and I was really exhilarated by seeing it in there, and I was just checking out the bag, just looking in there, seeing what was cool, how cool it was, and it was literally a gaming backpack back in the day. I probably still have it around. My brother's probably using it, and he probably still has it. But in there it had the Super Smash Brothers whole game, the whole box and cartridge in there, and I literally thought my dad just, I thought someone just slid it in there and was like, alright, my dad didn't know or something, but I think he did buy it for me for my birthday. But it was a really cool backpack, and just seeing Super Smash Brothers on that was really great, and really pushed me to have more memories with the Nintendo 64. And how I started on Legend of Zelda was Ocarina of Time on this console. I borrowed my uncle's copy, I don't even know how many times. I borrowed his copy of Ocarina of Time so much that it was ridiculous. And I never beat it. I never beat Ocarina of Time, and I wish I did. And I'm hoping I can one of these days. I really am hoping I can beat it. Same with Majora's Mask. And the PlayStation 1, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 9, see, Legend of Dragoon, Spyro the Legend of Spyro, something like that, Spyro the Dragon, and Metal Gear Solid, Gran Turismo 2. Oh my god, there were so many games for the PlayStation 1 that it still has it still holds the most what was it? I'm trying to find the word. It has the most games in it, though. I don't know the word yet. But PlayStation 1, this was the main reason why I love PlayStation. Getting this old ancient relic. And now we have PlayStation 4. And I don't even own a PlayStation 4. I own a Wii U and a PlayStation 3. My Nintendo 64, a Sega Genesis that I got last Christmas. Not this last Christmas, 2 Christmases ago. And my Retron 3, a PlayStation 2, and my dad's PlayStation 1. And his has the Game Shark port for it. And I don't think... his has this and that, and the Game Shark port, which PlayStation was pissed about, and they did this, which is why I own this version. My dad owns the Game Shark version of it, and my dad had the old big ass memory card that would it was clear, and you could save up over so many files, because you can just click a button and it'd go to a different memory card, and then you can click another button and it'd go to a different memory card, and it was just so good. And I can't believe we don't have it today. That memory card was ancient. It was so easy it was really easy to break too. But I've taken this thing apart. I've taken all my consoles apart, except for my Wii U. I probably will never have to take that thing apart. I've never taken my Retron 3 apart yet. I haven't taken it apart yet. I've taken my PlayStation 2s apart. I've taken almost every console that I own apart. That way they can keep running, working. And that's why everything I have is still good. All I gotta do is just replace the lens thing in this, and then this thing is fully restored. And I gotta get this unstuck too, because that's a pain in the butt. Because I gotta slam it to shut it. But this is my gaming history. I started out on these 2 consoles, and I've had them for 16 years, and these two consoles will probably go to my children. I don't know. I don't even have children. I probably won't even have kids. I say that now, and 10, 20 years I might have a kid. But these consoles are the best consoles in the world, hands down. This is what got me into gaming, and I know I'm not like really centered here, and I really love these consoles. I'm glad I have them. I'm glad this started me out on gaming, and my dad actually said the other day, I wish I never bought these damn consoles for you kids, but hey, my dad had his fair share with them. He doesn't play anymore, sadly, but he said if I buy Metal Gear Solid, he would play it with me, and I bought Metal Gear Solid, and he loved that game, and I kind of want to play it with him again. Me and my brother, we play the hell out of it when we can, but these two consoles, hands down, favorite, best consoles ever made, and I'm glad that I still own my two main consoles, and I'm glad that these actually I'm actually glad these are still a part of my life. Like, I wouldn't sell these, trade them in. I wouldn't do anything with them for the world. If it came down to it, these would be the only consoles that I keep out of my whole collection. Besides my if I can talk today, I wouldn't trade these for the world, and I wouldn't trade my PC for the world, which I'm getting fixed soon, and sorry about the whole undershirt thing. I'm kind of doing laundry right now, and there was a fly on the wall. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, tell me your gaming history down in the comments below, or link a video to your channel, and I'll check it out for sure. Like, gaming history, like, it's great to have a gaming history. It's great to have an experience with games. I know some people are like, no, games are stupid. It lowers your IQ and makes you more aggressive. No, they don't. They don't. But that's a whole nother video I will not get into. And I'm probably actually going to start playing Final Fantasy IX here in a minute, because I want to play Final Fantasy IX. I really love that game. It's my favorite Final Fantasy game, hands down favorite. But that's a whole new video, a whole nother video too. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this was my gaming history with yours truly, Axle the Demon Slayer. Please leave a like if you liked the video, share, comment, subscribe, and tell me your gaming history down in the comments below. It'll be pretty cool to check out. And I know I'm like looking over here, but the lens, I should really be looking at the lens a lot more, because you guys, that's who I'm talking to. I'm not talking to myself, but that's what it looks like how I'm talking to myself. But anyways, I will see you later.